Yo, what's good, YouTube? Something I really want to touch on right now, and I ain't made a video on forever right now, but it's about time. Something I really want to touch on is how your past self does not define your current self, but what your past self has done affects how your present self sees your present self. Always do the right thing and always be your best self at all times. All the time, because if you don't, you will have a shitty reference point for who you are as a person. You will have no self-respect if you don't do the right thing, if you don't challenge yourself to do the right thing at all times. Like I said, you won't have any self-respect. You won't value yourself as a person, and that's really where it comes in with self-love. Like, love yourself enough to set up something now for your future self. It may not be just money, it may not be a business plan, but set up your character. How are you as a person right now will define how you see yourself in the future. See, there was once a saying that said, "He who controls the present controls the past, and he who controls the past controls the future." And I wish I would have knew that, because right now in my life it is something that's really heavy on my spirit, that things that I've done in my past, I haven't really did anything like super fucked up, but to me, I'm like my hardest critic, so it's kind of like every little mistake that I've ever made is trying to define itself in the current moment when I'm not even the same person that I was when I did that shit. I'm way better now, but it's crazy because that's the only reference point that I have. And I know that a lot of the times we won't have a good reference point or have a good example of how our self is if we do a lot of fucked up shit in the present. So it's just always do the right thing, no matter how hard it is, no matter what you have to do, always do the right thing, because it will come back later and haunt you. Don't lie. Be honest with people. Be honest with yourself. Love people. Be kind to people. And most importantly, you know what I'm saying, love yourself and spread love to everybody, you know what I'm saying, and just be the best you that you can be. Don't be the worst you that you can be. We all have our dark side. But the thing is, it's not the fact that we have that, it's understanding that we have that and not allowing it to dictate how we are. We don't allow that dark side to control our lives. We must take control of it. Don't run away from it, don't be scared of it. Acknowledge its existence, but don't allow it to control you. You are in control at all times. You are in control. Believe that. You have the power. You know what I'm saying? I wish that somebody had this talk with me when I was younger, man, because I fucked up a lot when I was little. And now my reference point is all distorted, and it's led me to a point of now I'm just scared to even fucking move because of certain things that I've done, you know what I'm saying? So just really like a self-reflective video, but I feel like a lot of people can relate to this as well. So, like I say, stay cool, stay blessed, and stay up. Cool City is out.